everyone.
We're doing one of our spontaneous lives again. We're having a cappuccino.
Before we get into it, as everybody may know by now, I'm Michael.
And I'm Justin.
And this is Dare to Dream. And we would like to ask you guys, if you've not done so yet, to please go ahead and hit the subscribe button to this channel. It helps it grow, and we're very appreciative of that.
And we're coming to you today at Rouge Noir on SS18 in beautiful Scalea. It is a wintry day this morning. It is in the morning, so might be a little rain today. So we've had beautiful sunny days we've been spoiled with, but this one's a little chilly, so we thought we'd come and enjoy a morning cappuccino, and spontaneously we said, let's do a live. So here we go.
Who knows what'll be said. But before we get any further in this live, I would like to say to everybody that has watched our past few videos and given such kind comments, thank you guys so much. Your support, your love, your kindness is really just amazing, and we can't be more thankful.
Appreciate it. Keep them coming. And with doing our live, we don't announce it ahead of time expecting viewers to be watching. We do it more for the archival purpose, so you guys can enjoy it wherever you are around the world at your convenience.
Because as you guys know, as I've said before, we're currently in a process of rebranding our channel,
yes.
And as such, editing is not something that we currently have access to.
We're still without the iPad. We're not investing in another one right now. We know we're professional YouTubers and we should, but we're really busy right now. Thank you for your understanding. So we're content with, if you are, with us doing live. And of course, we're continuing our fun around and eating out with friends and all that fun stuff we do.
Does it really matter edited live? We're still just us.
And we'll do our shorts whenever we're out to dinner or lunches with friends. We grab the camera and do a nice short to have you experience.
Yeah.
Okay, and a couple quick things. By now, I think our lovely viewers know we've rebranded our channel to Michael and Justin Dare to Dream.
Yes.
We want first and foremost to say, yes, folks, we are selling our home, and there's a good reason for that. First of all, there's no mystery, and I appreciate the comments and feedback and friends telling us what people have come up and tell them when they see them and stuff, but absolutely nothing is shrouded in mystery, folks. It was spontaneous. Sometimes life does happen. We have shared with you before for family matters, and we hope that can blanket and respect privacy of others, because we are very transparent. We know you've gotten used to that. We probably overshare our lives with you.
And we're going to continue to do
yes,
so.
But that's us. But when it comes to family matters, we want to sit back and let other people have privacy. Don't want to open up all that, and
just
we can't talk about others as we do ourselves.
Just because we have chosen to do a YouTube channel and
not fair
document
to
our
others.
lives, it's not something that we're going to push on other people involved in
so
our lives.
We blanket family matters.
In our lives.
We are not selfish people. When we have something to do, intend to, we will do it. We will be having a US base, but Scalea will always be part of us, and we will get a place here again, and we will come back as much as possible. And as I mentioned before, we have plenty of friends that come back and they consider Scalea their other home as well, and they visit their vacation homes accordingly. And we will be in that I guess, kind of situation ourselves.
I will say, and I know I've said this in past videos, but Justin and I came to Scalea in a need to heal our lives, heal our souls, heal our hearts, and Scalea offered that to us, and in that way I have fallen in love with this city and will always take it with me no matter where I go.
And we'll be back to film. Case in point, our lovely friends Vince and Arena are on Spoiled Italy. They do not live full-time in Italy, yet they bring content for you and bank it up when they're here and film it, and we'll do the same. And we'll share that. And also, we don't have the exact location we're going to, but we pretty much know. But there will be plenty of wonderful things for us to do where we're going. Yeah. We'll share our life with you there, film wonderful restaurants. We love to eat. So there will be plenty of content we will share with you wherever we travel to. We promise to entertain you. Stick with us. We appreciate it. And to new subscribers, please subscribe. And sorry for I guess we did get everybody spoiled with the half-hour episodes. We always shot for reality programming, 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Possibly we'll get back to that, but we'll entertain you meanwhile with shorts and lives and stuff, and hopefully show you some fun places. It's a beautiful day today. We'll always check you in. Show your cappuccino, Michael.
Yes, okay.
Oh, mine's getting cold, but Michael's enjoying his. And we just want to tell you we love you, and wherever we are.
Now, Justin did have some things he wanted to say about why we're moving and the
There's no
speculations and all
mystery.
of
Yeah,
that.
there's absolutely no mystery. We've heard everything. First of all, we're happily together.
Yes.
We're not breaking up or something. And it's our way to, nothing like that at all. Other strange things we've heard, no one's sick, knock on wood or something. And yes, my father had passed, but that is not the reason recently. And we're going to quell some rumors right now. We don't even like the subject, but organized crime, that is absolutely in Italy. That's nothing to do with why we're leaving.
No.
We've heard quite a few and seen some comments on that. That's nothing to do. Folks, we feel so safe here. Actually, going back to America, sadly, is more scary because we watched American news and there's shootouts and stuff everywhere in public places. And you all know, and this is a channel about positivity.
Yes.
But that's something we don't like. We want escapism. But that is absolutely not the reason here. And it's a terrible stereotype
Yes.
of Italy. But that absolutely nothing to do with our reason.
And while we're on that subject, because we did get a comment of somebody going, two gay guys. Okay, so Calabria has very much accepted us
Yes.
for being who we are. We have felt very comfortable and very
Yes.
loved here.
Yes, and people know we're a couple, and it's been lovely.
That isn't true either.
As you know, we have so many friends from all walks of life here in Italy and around the world, and we have not personally faced any problem whatsoever. And I think it's actually so warm and cozy here, how accepting everyone is in Italy, especially down here in Calabria. It's been beautiful. We've seen many other gay couples that are actually Italians, and we've seen people from all over the world that are gay couples, female and male, and they've all enjoyed themselves here. And all could say to you as well, I'm sure that it's a wonderful, loving experience.
I think the only thing I feel toward Italy is love and peace.
And I'm an Italian. I have my dual citizenship. And also, I guess people say, oh, you're not leaving yet. And a couple things. First of all, I let my American U.S. passport expire on me while I'm here. And if you are a dual citizen legally, you need to enter the U.S. with your U.S. You need to enter the EU with an EU passport. So I let mine expire. It was quite the fun getting down. There's an embassy down in Naples. I had to have everything sent there. It takes, I think, like 5 weeks or longer or so. So that is something we have to wait to happen. And you might put in comments, oh, there's emergency things. But no, that's we're not going to apply for the emergency passport. That's not our situation. So we'll wait for the regular. I also do have doctor appointments. I share with you my medical. I've got lots of planned things, so I'm going to finish out some appointments I have here. We thought we'd probably be a little more rushed at the beginning, but we got something kind of a little bit temporary, something handling the family matter back home that we can not necessarily rush. It wasn't quick, we need to get on a plane. So we're doing everything correctly, and we don't want to waste airfare back and forth, unneeded while we get things, here. We've got to wrap up a life here because we have a life here that we have to tend to.
A life that we love completely.
Yes, so we are doing it at a pace that's most logical, and we've got dogs and all sorts of things, as you can imagine. When we do go back, we're intending our wonderful, darling bestie Michelle we're bringing her back with us to bring a doggy and stuff. So that'll be fun content ahead.
A Brit in America.
Because she's never been and stuff. So we get to share a little dose, bringing her back with us for the initial. So that'll be fun.
Yeah,
there's some fun content ahead with that.
When you guys see the videos over, I don't know how long we'll be here. We're, still here for a while.
We don't know either.
But
so,
yes, we are still in Italy. However, we do know that the change is coming.
It's a must to relocate.
When you continue to see us in Italy, don't think that plan has changed. We still have to go back and deal with these family
We know
matters.
what we need to do, and we're doing it. Thank you for respecting the privacy on, the quote-unquote blanket of family matters. I know it's human nature. People, what's going on? I need to know the mystery. There is no mystery, folks. Once again, we will always be in the community of Scalea when we can.
Yes.
And we'll share with you, the next steps here. And what we do have to tell you is that we have a beautiful villa created out of love, and it is a beautiful home. And somebody, a very lucky buyer, we will pass the reins to, and they will be very, very fortunate to have such a gorgeous home. We did intend it to be the forever home, but sometimes life happens. But the good news is some person out there will have a beautiful home, that gorgeous home created out of love.
So Justin wanted to tell you guys right now how you could go ahead. And,
yes, and it is for sale we have it listed with both our lovely friends Lucia and Marco at FM Immobiliare. We'll put links below, and it is also listed with our dear Yvonne at Costabella. So whoever you're more comfortable using, reach out and you can get information and all of that. It is coming now in the viewing season,
Yes.
ahead and stuff. So go ahead accordingly to that. And I know Chris at Super Savvy has already done, a posting, and I believe she has a video walkthrough tour coming up ahead as well that she will put up because last one were stills. So anyway, folks.
I think one thing.
Oh wait, somebody wait. Oh, hi Beverly, real quick.
Hello, Beverly.
Well, as I said, when we do these, we're not expecting below, and it is hard. And on the screen,
So-
they don't show up, but there's little comments
Okay,
that people
so
make.
she had said maybe one day in the future you can move back to Italy. Our plan, our plan is to get a smaller place and
Here,
vacation
and
here
also,
annually.
Yeah, and also we need to
So-
get a place again, a base in America and stuff. We'll do what we can. We will be back as much as possible. Like we said, we have many friends. I've already mentioned Vincent Arini, and they come back and forth, and darling Jenny and Ula come back and forth, but they always consider this as their home as well. So they know the feeling. And I mean, I know and our friend Christy comes back and forth. So we still always consider this home.
And I would like to say, when we did our first live and even the last one, there was a lot of emotions on me on how I felt with all of this. However, time has passed. We understand the reality, and we're very optimistic people. And as such, we know that we are going into a new adventure, a new chapter, and we're going to embrace that with all the gusto and all the optimism that we can. And we just can't wait to share our experiences.
And as
with
Beverly said, who knows? We don't know the future. Whatever we may very well be able to. We don't know. We take one day at a time, and we take it with a big smile. Like I said, life, you can't get down. Yes, you can have a couple days to cry or whatever. Situations
there's
have
been
changed.
those days.
But you just got to pull up from the bootstraps. And like I've said before on here, if life throws you lemons,
Make
make
limoncello.
lemonade, and better yet, limoncello. Yes. And just have, embrace life and say, okay, one chapter. But I always say, as long as you have love, and if I'm with
And we
Michael,
do.
I'm happy anywhere. And our doggies, Michael, of course, we've got a lot of doggies. We got to get mom's back to her, and then ours and stuff. But it's a lot of work with all the pets. We've got more pets than we can coming out of our ears.
Which is the only way to
Yes,
live.
we even adopted one here, Gucci in Calabria. So, we came with two and babysitting my mom's long term, and then adopting one here. If Michael had it his way, all the feral cats and doggies he always sees, he would have a animal farm.
I would.
If he had it his way, they'd all be in the car, and then we'd have 20 cats.
So you
and
guys
dogs.
stay tuned, because this is a new thing for the channel. An
Yes.
Italian dog in America.
No, it's funny, but I do. When we see all the dogs, I do have to blind his eyes. I have to put my hands and say, "Don't look, don't look, don't look."
They're all just so cute.
I'm all pointing that way. Look, there's a beautiful Italian man walking. Look that direction instead of the dog.
Wow. Wow.
Because he sees the dog and his bleeding heart. It's like, oh, we need to save it, which is cute. But we're both that way, so it's like, look away from the doggies, but out on the streets or something. But anyway, you've done that in America too. Oh,
You two
somebody
are
else.
lovely, warm-hearted guys, and even though we
Oh.
never met, I love you both, and I'm a straight guy.
Oh,
Thank you
Christopher.
so much, Christopher.
We wish
You're
the
awesome.
comments that people put could kindly go on the archive one so everybody could read them. I wish they would be up there. Because we have to catch them if we could see them, because they're real small on the phone.
The one
But we
thing
see
that
'em.
Justin and I, this channel sort of morphed into something else, and I think now what we want it to be is just a place where you can come across warm-hearted people and people that are good-natured. We want to show happiness of life, because we realize
Yes.
that there are things in this world that you need to escape from, and we just always try to be that positive beacon. So
and
it's
also,
nice to see that
Christopher,
happens.
and thank you. Your vlogs will be missed. That's what we want to reiterate too. We hope they won't be missed, because we're going to keep doing them. We're going to
Yeah.
do these lives. Yes, we could go run down to one of the stores and get a new iPad and everything, but please understand we have so much going on right now, and then a
Yeah.
computer shop and stuff. But we're just, I'm content with my wonderful Apple that I'm using. My actually
Thank
rather
you
new
very much,
15.
Derek.
Yes.
Big hug back to you.
Thank you. So, yes, we're not having the edited with the intros, but they will be back. We'll get back to
They
that
will.
as well. We're just so crazy busy right now, planning and running and doing different things, that it's just easier to grab the phone to do a live or a short.
And I think the thing is that, Justin and I do realize that our time in Italy is, permanent time in Italy is coming to an end. We're having to move back to America.
Yes.
We've accepted that, But at this time, we'll still do the live videos and the shorts because they don't require time to edit. And we're wanting to experience as
Yes.
much of our life in
And-
Italy as we can without having to spend time editing.
Yes, and I mean, it's very time consuming. We'll get back to that. And I mean, right before this all happened, actually, we had that iPad problem, and and then whoop, boop, and then the next thing. So we will get around to doing those. We promise.
We will.
We will be doing the vlogs. We want to reiterate, and we will be back to a
Again, you guys, we are not going
full episode
anywhere at all.
and neither will our channel. We love it. We love reaching out. We are overwhelmed by the caring concern of people. We consider you all of our YouTube family. We absolutely love you all, and to the nice people that have written, even for the people we've not met yet, we still feel a connection with you all out there. We can feel the love, and I hope you can feel ours to you.
And I will
the people
say-
we have met, we
yeah.
love meeting people. That's been rewarding.
And I will say, we've got people that have left comments on past videos that we're this positive beacon, and that's really sweet. But I want to let everybody who's watching this video know that as much as you think that of us, we think that of you, because
Yes.
you are the reason we do these videos. You are the reason why this channel exists, and
Yes.
we're so thankful.
Yes, we just love you all.
It would be nice to see a video from America. You will.
Oh, you will, and there's plenty of beautiful, fun things, and we'll be showing. We show a lot of Mexican food in Italy, but we'll show you great Mexican food in America and all the restaurants we go to and love.
Actually, I can put this on this video. I think it'll make my dad very happy. I have never physically met my dad. I'm adopted and have never met him. I started talking to him on the phone right before we moved here, and I thought that would be it.
Yes.
So one thing that will be happening during our time in America is I'm actually going to get to meet my father, which is something I never thought would happen. And I'm very excited about that.
And that's not going into his personal, but Michael's father, biological father, does not travel, that much and stuff. So anyway, they met through Ancestry website. I set up for Michael, was hesitant, but yes, as the pushy husband, I set up an account for him. I was doing all my research, documentation necessary, family trees to get my ancestry off of my late grandfather, my mother's father. And so I was doing a lot of work, and I could see Michael getting sad that I could trace back all the way back to like 1700s, 1600s in my tree. And so I got Michael to do an ancestry just to see what we could find. And lo and behold, we found the sister of his biological father. And from there, we ended up finding Michael's surprise baby boy at almost 40. It's like, hello. So he didn't know of Michael's existence. So that was a beautiful thing, and they're very close by phone. So yes, they'll get to meet in person, which will be nice. Yay. It's
Get ready
be
for some ugly crying on that.
Well, that we don't know how soon that'll happen. But, so it's lots of interesting stuff. But anyway, and I guess I'll share with you too. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's not like the stress diet. But I've actually, before all this happened, I was, because my birthday video, I felt very bloated. Oh gosh, I had a reaction.
Love how you said that word.
The last one, a reaction to like a medication change. So I've worked with my doctors, and I've actually decided I've cut out, which they laugh because they were up in Milan and they're like, oh, Calabria is all pork. What a stereotype. But I cut out pork and beef for now. And I'm just doing poultry and some fish.
Wait. So he's got to tell this story. They said it was all. They said it was all pork and
it's
beef.
all pork down there.
And then as we're on the train ride home, he's like, "God, that's such a stereotype."
And
that's
then there
not
was a
what-"
thing for a pork festival.
the first week we're home, there was a pork festival.
In
It
Calabria,
was
and
the
I was
funniest
like,
thing.
so that's a stereotype of Calabria that they have up north. Like, oh, they all eat pork down there, but I guess it's true. So, but I have reduced that, and it's already I don't know how many kilograms I've lost over it, but I mean just lightly doing that and stuff, and portion sizing. And of course, as you notice, we're not having a cornetti because we've cut out the sweets. And Michael, I mean, he still enjoys them, and I watch him, maybe one little nibble on the corner, but I don't need the sweets and
he
all
looks
that.
at me with those hungry eyes.
No, I really don't need. I'm
Not
content.
me, the cornetti.
Oh my God, but when I do get my chicken and stuff, I'm very, very happy. I love chicken and turkey, of course, and some, the seafood and stuff. So that's been doing its own wonders. And no, I'm not going to go back to America and do the Wegovy Ozempic thing, although I know the doctors will probably push it, but we'll see. They don't do that in Italy except for if you're on diabetes, they have a Ozempic. But I'm after a journey for better for my lungs and other parts to do some weight loss. So we'll show you that journey as well.
Yeah.
So it's just something I'm just naturally enjoying.
Like I've said in past live, the channel is shifting.
Past
now
life?
Past.
Oh.
Past. Oh, did I say that? Okay.
I think it came out like past life.
From the past video YouTube channel title. It's gone from being Our Lives in Italy to just Our Lives. And that's going to be really, really, wonderful thing. And we're very happy about that.
Nice. So anyway, folks, we're about to wrap it up here. We probably blabbed our little tushies off too long here because we don't know. These lives are spontaneous. But we will be back soon from another location. We'll have some fun because we are enjoying our time here.
Yes.
Hello, Charles. So he said hi.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, we love you all. And once again, the comments, we understand it's human nature to go, oh, what's the mystery? There is no mystery. And we're still a channel and we still will have our regular programming, consistently. And I'm not going to say anything. I have an iPhone, but not happy with something that happened to our iPad. So that's what we counted on. But anyway, then those things are expensive. So we just right now, especially I think that's a Euro-based one anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll just wait and get our new iPad accordingly. And thank you all. Love you, love you, love you, love you. And somebody's asking political questions around the world. All we want to say is the world's a scary place. Somebody just literally are asking for our opinion on something going on. We would like to be a channel of escapism. We do not stick our head in the sand. We love everyone in this world and wish world peace for everyone. That's to do with a comment that came up. And, we would like and happily would like to be a form of escapism for people to hopefully have some fun with us. We love you all, and bachi bachi.
Bachi bachi, you guys.
Dare to dream.
As always, dare to dream, no matter where it takes you.
We'll catch up with you all soon, and thank you for everything and your comments. Love you all, and I'm going to let Michael turn this off because he knows where the button is.
Ciao.